Live from Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And on the hill, Bryce Miller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Out towards right center field. Young. Long run into the gap. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here is Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. Miller. Not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys, that one almost got him. 1 out, base is empty.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
And he deals. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one misses, and it's a full count.
Full count.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around second is Riley. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Christian Walker. Popped up. Perdomo snags it for the second out. So up next, Colton Cowser.
Keep an eye on this at bat, because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
That one almost got him. And the 1-0. Fought off foul. Two outs. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he went around. Just enough that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Back at right field. Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Safe at first, as they can't make the play. So man aboard. Here's Cody Bellinger. Line to left, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. Play at the plate. Got him. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Here on the south side, second inning set to go. Here's the veteran shortstop, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Varsho on the move. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Fouled off left side. Foul ball, still 0-2. Line drive. And there's two down. There's Gary Sanchez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out.
Strikes.
And that one hammered. And that'll do it. Back here on the south side. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Into center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Machado.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Just missed. And it is 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Just outside. And it's 3-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Sanchez gathers, throws, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Patrick Bailey steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground. The throw to first.
He's out.
And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Pete Crow Armstrong. Miller back to work. Misses outside. 1-0. Crow Armstrong goes 5 feet 11 inches, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Here is Austin Riley. Young. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. And a ground ball to first. Walker steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, 2-2. Got him swinging. And now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Swings through that. Two out, space is empty. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-2. That's to third. Riley throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next to hit, Christian Walker. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Out to center. Makes the catch. 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. Flied to right his first time. That's down and in. And Willie fouls one back. On the ground, right side. They get the force, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at right field. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. just off the inside edge.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Bellinger up to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch inside. Going to count 1-2. And they'll do it again. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Here on the south side, ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Brett Wisely. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
There's a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. And fouled off. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball. No.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Just off the inside edge. That one out to right. And there are 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is out of play. Carroll checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. In the dirt. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And
ball.
Misses inside.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. And it's even up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning. And a batter now, Patrick Bailey.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Jacob Young. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
White Sox down a run. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And up next for Chicago, Dalton Varsho. Right side. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. Devers measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
The first baseman, number 8.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. At the plate, Christian Walker. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Varsho makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 32, AJ.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Hunter Goodman. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And there's a foul ball. Strike two.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. And down on strikes. 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next one is off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. Nola back to work. Ball 1 there. Fastball almost got him there. And now 2-1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a ball. White Sox down a run.
No strike.
On the ground, out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Got the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fouled off to the right. Popped in the air, left field. Kwan makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here is Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
And that one fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kwan makes the grab for the second out. Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. That one inside, and the count even 1-1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Varsho makes the catch, and that is that. Back at right field. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tom Cosgrove.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Bellinger is out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And
That's
ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious
1-2.
of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Tattooed to Tater Town. Population you, bro. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Misses the sweeper.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. He's grounded out a couple of times. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two outs. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that ends the inning. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. And now Austin Riley.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 42. Jonathan. No, Heiselbaum.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. Go ahead run on base. Christian Walker digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Little chopper rolls foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Matt Wallner. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 51. Jared Houston.
First pitch, not close.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that one fouled off. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Strike.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Young on the move. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Back here on the south side, onto the bottom of the eighth, and now the center fielder, Jacob Young. New pitcher on now, Carmen Mlodzinski.
Number 50, Carmen Mlodzinski.
Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Check swing didn't go. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the inside corner for called strike 3. So up next for Chicago, Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And here is Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And fouled off. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Fought off foul. Two outs. And it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting
runner on the go. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. Now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. 1 for 3. That one in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in, And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 3, Gibson.
And that one is inside. Adam, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Blake Sable. One out, the base is empty for him. That one outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
And delivers outside. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That one the other way. Kwan makes the play, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. One strike away. Way inside, gets out of the way. And he'll step off and take the signs again. And that's disengagement number 2. And it goes just foul. And that's outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.